Welcome back to Tune Into Tarot, and today we will be doing the monthly forecast for April 2021 for all Leos with a sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo. So we'll start out with the first card of the month. This is the Strength card. It's a lovely card of inner strength and sort of approaching situations with courage and confidence, and respect and patience. It's not strong-arming people into a certain, way. It's not manipulating a certain situation with force. It's taking a much more gentler approach, but because you have kind of this, you have the right touch, you're able to manipulate things in a respectful way, I guess, for the outcome that you're looking for. So that's beautiful to come in the first week. However, in the second week, we have the Chariot reversed, which is sort of the opposite of getting your desired outcome. It's not being able to achieve what you want, and it's sort of a misalignment between what your heart wants and what your head wants. And so, actually, let me just explain it a little bit about the upright version. Is the charioteer riding the chariot here has no reins attached to the Sphinx or whatever two animals are down here that are guiding the chariot, and so he's able to, with his mind and his will, just kind of direct and guide these sphinxes to carry his chariot in the way he wants it to go. So I'm wondering, with the chariot showing up in the reversed position, perhaps this is just a reminder that you want to tune into the power of the Strength card, and maybe you're trying to force a situation too much, and it's actually working against you, and it's not allowing you to achieve the outcome that you want. I'm thinking that might be what's coming up. Now, with the Ten of Wands, where this is a card of carrying a lot of responsibilities, I'm wondering if you maybe have to take on some additional responsibilities in order to achieve your desired outcome, and maybe you're a little bit resistant to that. The other thing I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups reversed is I'm getting the phrase that, the phrase, it has to do with filling your own cup so that you have more to give others. So I'm feeling like you're really drained this month, especially by the end of the month. You're just like completely devoid of energy to give love to people and to be able to show up in relationships in the way that you want to, and that you know you're capable of. But this particular month does look like you're dealing with a lot of responsibilities. But the good thing about the Ten of Wands is that it's saying you're so close to the finish line that you just have to take a few more steps and put in a few more days, or you're right at the end of that kind of culmination point where you can start to coast a bit. So yes, you may have to take on some additional responsibilities, but once you get to that point towards the end of the month, I think you will be able to start to fill your cup back up in more of the upright position, because this whole month maybe you've been draining. Even maybe in March too, is like you've been working really hard. Your energy, sort of a theme that's been coming up lately, is like our energy is being dispersed in a lot of different ways and over a lot of different platforms, and maybe you're not able to show up as you want to in relationship, and it's really draining you. Maybe you're focused on work right now and all the responsibilities that come with that, and maybe there's a project you're working on at work where you're having to take on a lot more of the responsibilities, and so it's not allowing you to show up for people that you care about in the way that you want to. But the key here is that you don't want to force, you don't want to use too much force. You want to take a strength, an inner strength approach of sort of embodying the elements of a domesticated lion, not the wild beast lion, not like this overpowering, overshadowing, pompous type of approach. You want more of a gentle, calm, confidence, regal, respectable, patient, and courageous approach, so that you can kind of just have that nice soft touch with people to allow them to work with you in how you want them to achieve the end goal. But again, it might require you having to take on a few more responsibilities in order to get there. So yeah, Leo, you have a lot going on, but just keep in mind that you want to tune into the energy of the strength card to get you through this. You do have the courage and the strength to get through this month, and achieve the outcomes you want. And towards the end of the month, I feel like you'll have more time to take some time to restore and relax and fill your cup so that you can then give more to others. But in the earlier part of the month, I'm seeing that you're just going to be quite drained and strained, and your energy dispersed over a lot of different platforms. So take some deep breaths, meditate, and tap into the strength card, and you'll be fine.